is Gary White, and welcome back to Leadership for Real. This is session 2, and we're going to begin by talking about 2 questions that will cause your business to grow. The first question is, what do you want to be known for? And the second question is, what are you known for? Now, you get to answer the first question, but your customers get to answer the second question. And the gap between those two is where we can grow. What you want to achieve is narrowing that gap, because many times the answers will not match because, of course, we're not perfect. Jeff Henderson shares with us that you need to have purpose in your organization. You see, that is how you answer the question, what do you want to be known for? And when the purpose lives in the organization can live in its purpose. The second question, what are you known for, is really your brand. The first question gives you your purpose. The second question gives you your brand. And your brand is not what you say it is. Your brand is what your customers say it is. Now, if your relationship is that important with your customers, I think we can say positively that relationships matter. Now let's get into Relationships 101 again with John C. Maxwell. In session 1, we talked about why relationships matter and what we can understand about them. And in this session, we're going to talk about how we can encourage others. It's really vital that we encourage others because most people need encouragement. Many people do not have faith in themselves. And if I were to ask you what is one limiting belief that you have, you could probably come up with something. It could be a lack of faith in yourself. It could be something as simple as, I've never done this before and I'm not sure that I can do it now. So most people don't have faith in themselves, and many people don't have someone who has faith in them. So it is vitally important to encourage people, and that can produce a strong relationship. It produces a strong relationship because most everyone can tell when someone else has faith in them. It has that much of an impact. The expectations that we have of others, they will try with everything that they have to live up to them, because most people will do anything to live up to the faith that you have in them. I'm going to give you 7 principles right now in the acronym BELIEVE. B stands for believing in them before they succeed. E is emphasize their strengths. L is list their past successes. I is instill confidence when they fail. E is experience some wins together. V is visualize their future success. E is expect a new level of living. It is amazing the impact that you can have in a relationship when you believe in someone, when you point out everything that is right with them instead of what is wrong with them. Now, this doesn't mean that they won't have any failures or they won't mess up, but you will use those as opportunities for growth. And you will instill in them that failure is an event. It's not an identity. And when you call them to a higher level and you speak life into them, you expect greatness to come forth in them. This really can solidify relationships in a brand new way. One of the greatest ways you can encourage someone is connect with them. John C. Maxwell says, first touch someone's heart before you ask for their hand. And when you connect with someone, you develop trust and credibility with them. It shows a measure of authenticity when you take the time to connect with someone. One of the greatest ways you can connect with someone is through listening. So how can you become a better listener? Well, number 1, look at the person who is speaking. Number 2, don't interrupt. Number 3, focus on understanding. Number 4, determine the need at the moment. Number 5, check your own emotions. Number 6, suspend judgment. Number 7, sum up at major intervals. Number 8, ask questions for clarity. And number 9, always make listening a priority. When you give someone your undivided attention and you truly listen to them without judgment, it translates to them that you truly value them. And when you truly value someone and you are truly for them, they will be for you. All right, our bottom line for this lesson is that your brand is what others say of you. And in relationships, when we value others and we are intentional about connecting with them and listening to them, that translates into value. This is Leadership for Real, and I can't wait to see you in session 3.